moved 40 minutes down the road. Absolutely magic campsite, Carmila Beach. But I want you to have a look at our youngest over there. This is a pretty regular occurrence. So we're walking around this Carmila Beach. There's 3 zones: caravans, camper trailers, and then tents, and it kind of gets progressively boggier. But still lots of good sights around. I'll spin you around. So if you had a 4-wheel drive or whatever, spots everywhere. What have you got to say? We should start a new segment. Sarah's
Wisdom.
Walks.
Squawks. No, everyone else, if you look around, everyone else has eaten dinner, and now I finally get to sit down and eat dinner.
Why is that?
Because I'm cooking.
What do you have to say about it?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
The life of a mum, that's all I said.
What else were you talking about?
Oh, the sandflies keep landing on me, even though I have spray on me. So I'm going to get bitten alive.
So there are more sandflies here. We actually had at Cape Palmerston, on the first beach we got onto, there was the most. Like, I was letting the tyres down and there was dozens of them on me. Notch Point, we had a couple, but it was pretty good. There wasn't many around. So I don't know, maybe they prefer the beachy, sandy stuff over where it's grassy. I'm not really sure, but we haven't had too many issues until now. Good morning. So we're on our way to another campsite. This was a bit of a random one for us. Yeah, left Carmila Beach and we found a place called Lotus Creek that looks pretty cool. It kind of adds a bit of extra time to get down to Rockhampton, but it looks like a nice place to go. So yeah, we're just heading there. I didn't realise that the road that cuts across there is all gravel, and there's a sign that says not suitable for cars towing caravans. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to interpret that. Ours is not a caravan. That's the line that I take. Looks like you go over this hill. But anyway, another, well, it's 44 k's or something total to get across, and then we'll be there. Probably stay there for a couple of nights, and hopefully it's awesome.
How's it going now?
Not good. That is the craziest hill I've ever driven up in high range or 2-wheel drive even.
It's still going. So what'd they get up to?
That's 117 and 104 or something. I had the heater cranked. Because it's bitumen, we can't put it in low range without having freewheeling hubs, which we don't have, so yeah, not great. Anyway, that's the hottest I've ever seen it with the transmission cooler. First gear, lovely. Anyway, it'll drop rapidly now, but I don't like that at all. So welcome to Lotus Creek. This is a campground. It's in between Serena and Marlborough. Maryborough, I don't know, useless with names, but really nice little oasis in the middle of nowhere. Nice little creek that you can camp on. So it's $30 for the creekside ones and 20 for the ones back further. So our campsite up here and the powered ones up there with the set back ones in the middle that are a bit cheaper. So I'll get some footage up there, but it's pretty fancy. They've got a nice homestead with a cafe and a restaurant that's open Friday and Saturday night. Really flash up there. Nice grassy areas and places to eat and bits and pieces. Very cool. Well, not bad. Pretty amazing place here. Little oasis. So I was talking to the caretaker before. So they get people from all over the place. Tourists, grey nomads, miners, and there's a solar and wind farm up the road, plus all the locals. Good on them, good on them. So yeah, sort of halfway between Serena and Maryborough, Marlborough I think it is. Anyway. Good day. So this is the homestead. Now we're at Lotus Creek. I'll spin you around. Absolutely pristine. Beautiful house. Apparently they bought these two in, the heritage listed ones or whatever, and I don't know whether they were refurbished or they redid them, but yeah, camp kitchen, fire, little store up there, beautiful cafe. Absolutely perfect.
What are you doing?
Well, the cruise control died before and we couldn't get it to work again, and then we've just got 2 warning lights come up. So yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna have a snooze. What's this?
What's this?
This is loose.
Is the brake controller?
Yeah, loose as crap. Freaking hell. So these stupid auto reset things, we need to get some double nuts, but they just come loose. Those should be tight as. I'll have to nip them up and
So you think it's all sorted?
well, it's related to the brake controller, definitely. So yeah, the brake controller was showing purple. All I did was unplug it, and then the traction control and ABS warning light that was on went off. And then when I plugged it in, it was blue again. But yeah, it needs power from those circuit breaker things, which we've had. They've come loose in the past. I haven't checked that one for a long time. Anyway, see what happens.
So it looks like we have problems again. The aircon just stopped working, and then the tow pro thing's gone purple, and there's code things on the screen again. Fun times.
Oh, now we're really pretty. I can see the inner guards totally flipping destroyed on that side.
Oh.
And there's water leaking, so it could be coolant or good times.
Ouch. And we're ages away from anything really.
Well, I've had better days, that's for sure. So we're here at Stanage Bay, beautiful spot, really nice. Doesn't sound like there's any mozzies or sandflies, which is a huge relief. But our car has seen better days, so I don't know how I missed it. We have had a noise up that front left for a little while now, and I've looked and looked and looked and haven't been able to find it. Well, it's revealed itself well and truly now. So it was behind this silly guard, which I've pulled off, and you can see it in there. So it's cracked right up there. Now, all this fluid has got me a bit puzzled, because I thought it might have been radiator fluid. And we had, after I played with the brakes this morning, we had the traction light and the ABS light come on again. And then we lost the aircon. So I thought the aircon had just cracked the evaporator again, like they often do, but I'm wondering whether it's actually might have damaged like the condenser, and it's oil that's come from the aircon line. I don't know whether that's possible, I'm not really sure. Though you can't really see it down there. But it brings our repair job forward. I mean, yeah, this is really only drivable now for must-do reasons. No good, no good. Rightio, well, this is a pretty beautiful place. I flew the drone before. Really cool. So we'll go for a bit of a walk. So feeling pretty deflated, to be honest. I reckon that crack's been there for a while and hasn't been picked up, which is not good. And I managed to find someone who was pretty helpful in Sydney that I was considering using for the repairs while we fly back to Perth in December. But anyway, they are not going to be able to help us now. We will have to try and do it much closer, Rockhampton or whatever. So I spoke to Tropical Isuzu. I've sent an email to the service foreman there. We'll see what they come back with. But it's going to be a substantial repair. I think we'll be in Rockhampton for a month or so. So pretty annoying. I don't know, I was looking at new cars and all that, but a lot of money like for what you get. So we'll just see what comes, I guess. What's your thoughts, darling?
I don't know what my thoughts are. I'm not sure I want to be in like one spot for like 2 or 3 months with these guys. I don't know, you gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose.
What a disaster. What a disaster. Oh well, we've had a good run up until now.
This is Oliver, the tour guide.
Walk over this way.
Okay, let's walk over this way.
Find some beautiful pools. Unless they dried up, which they're not.
Ow. He has feet that can walk over any rocks and mine don't like.